Hello there and welcome to yet another Dragon Crypto Gaming video. Jika here with you with a little bit of a progress update and a couple of cool new things that have come about with my gameplay. We'll also look at how I'm building up my crafter gatherer. Right, so we are about 3 weeks through into the game. We've had our major characters, the apprentice mage and the master warrior, corrupted, both of them going pretty gung-ho up to about level 29, 27 respectively. We got our tank Genesis also at about 22. But today we are looking at our fringe character level 21 and our crafter level 22, how they shape up. So the fringe character, I mean, I've never been really sure how to deal with this particular character. Went attack for gathering focus first, had to amnesia gas to an attack focused, didn't have enough wands to make another mage, but in the end it proved really good because as I've alluded to in previous videos, the armor types, I've always had the mage and the warriors to go after the normal armors and the heavy armors, but for the light armors you needed someone with the blade speciality. And with my Genesis warrior, I've got him rocking a big time sight, and this character, I turned it into a speedster, and that's really helped in dual wielding daggers first and then super swords, as you see in the previous videos. And now with this loot right here, Mythical Enchanted Flintlock Pistol, 14 attack and 14 defense, it'll last me a long time. Coupled with the offhand pistol with +3 critical hit, and having geared this character up with so many equipment with all critical hit focus. I've got about 28 to 30% critical hit on this hero, and with that speed focus and this dual wield and these pistols doing some good damage, I have now a hero that can hang with any type of armor. Light armor, a little more obviously, and it's been working pretty awesome. Like, I'd get some amazing critical hits consistently, and that has helped that particular hero, which was weak all around, to come back to a very strong level, to be able to be an integral part of the team and level up along with the others briskly. So this particular battle wasn't that great. Toxic slimes are always really harsh in terms of the damage you can do to them. They can't do much damage to you either, so they are pretty long drawn out battles, generally speaking. I think we'll go again. Smelly troll under in terms of level. As you can see, the setups have made so that my heroes are pretty powerful. And there it is. Oh yes, that's a big time critical hit right there. Another 1,000 per hit, and I'm making 400 normally as well. So that's where the dual wielding pistols have worked out really well. And as far as this character is concerned, one thing is for sure, there's a new sheriff in town. Dual wielding pistols, one of them mythical and the other one with crit bonus, has absolutely been a huge boon to this character and really rounded it out. And that's another part of hero building, because I've set it up in a way that I'm not narrow when it comes to the type of weapons I can use. Obviously, the mage will only have the staffs and wands. The warriors will have to have axes. So having one as a light armor focused warrior made it easy for me to try and procure a good sight and stick with that for it. And for the other warrior to have a mix of axes and maces and hatchets if you've got good attack stats on it. I've been pretty okay with the loot. I have had some really good ones coming in at crucial times to make sure that part is covered, and that has really helped in building them out. The crafter, I've stuck to a huge heavy axe with good attack and a lot of attack gear. I'll show that a little later. And of course, the fringe character that we just had the dual pistols with also can wield dual daggers, dual swords. It's all great. The pistol was not really a part of the plan, but I've always kept the loot until I get that motherload of a loot with that mythical pistol to be able to slot that right in and work really well with the hero in terms of how it performs in battles. So having that flexibility will make sure you're not narrowed in, and you're not in a situation where you get stuck just because your weapons are out of durability, or you're not getting enough loot. Having this flexibility means, so right now I have that sword as a backup to come back to go back to sword dual wielding and still be able to deal considerable amount of damage. So I'm well set, so I can sustain this to a good extent. So now we will take a look at the crafter now. So the crafter gatherer, to be exact. So I've had these ever since I opened the crafter's kit way in the beginning of the game. I've always had these amazing crafting and gathering based equipment with me that has helped keep things tick along in that respect. But I also have a backup of attack bonus equipment to replace it with when I go into battle. So I always keep switching these gear sets to go to battle, as well as going for crafting or gathering items, so that we are never holed in any way. We are always on the move. And that's something that I had to do, because I kind of thought I was running into a bit of a wall by having this attacking, crafting and gatherer hybrid of sorts. But that's why I went shopping, got a couple of rings, got also a ring from the loot for the first time a couple of days ago with gathering and attack, and that has really helped shore things up. So each level up, I'm giving in about 2 or 3 for attack, 1 for defense, and the rest go to crafting and gathering. And because of the bonus being a Genesis hero, I am able to get 1 more point extra each level up. So slowly but surely, I'm getting this hero leveled up in crafting and gathering. The goal right now is to get to 150. As you can see with the crafting gathering gear set, I've got about 142 crafting and gathering of about 99. I can spot it up into 100 if I get that necklace with extra gathering on it. Yeah, so switching it around, getting what you need, and after getting 150, the next step would be 250, so that's a long way away. But for gathering, I wanted to get to 150 as soon as possible. So slowly but surely, I can get this hero to grind up. And also, this allows me to never get stuck in a way where I can still use this hero in battles to earn DCAR and DCAU, and I can use it as a crafter gatherer to earn DCAR and also repair weapons for the other heroes, and get some resources going that I can sell at the marketplace or I can use myself. Whole host of features when it comes to having this one particular hero who is the crafter and the gatherer focus. So this is the way I'm building my crafter gatherer hero. It's a Herculean task. Obviously, it's not something that you can speed run through or anything, but slow and steady wins the race, hopefully. And as far as I'm concerned, slow and steady has made things go pretty awesome. And we're just gonna go and mine some stuff, and there it is, gold ore straight away. 61 experience without any damage taken, just a turn. Stone isn't much of a deal. Right, we'll keep searching. Iron ore, pretty useful to go with coal and making iron bars. Enchanted lesser stone of earth. Great. So these give +2 magic when you socket it up into a craft, but that 93 experience you get without any damage taken is gold. So along with all the crafting and gathering and forging services I do to gain experience, and the attack I am able to do in the plains because of the hybrid nature of the build, I am able to generally keep up with the other heroes, at least the second tier of heroes I have, in terms of levels, so that I can keep going. That's a nice little repair that's available in the market there. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Easy 10, 11 DCAR profit right there. That's the thing, and I can gain some XP for that too. So keeping all options open, utilizing everything that the game has to offer with all the heroes that I've got, so that I can be ready for any advantages I can take in any avenue, and all the rewards that comes with it. You got all your eggs sort of in all baskets in terms of the gameplay and the way you can play the game. Uh, Talking about eggs, there is a new mint on the horizon tomorrow or day after tomorrow. I'm not really sure, but Chicken, the other big time game on Avax, are coming out with a new hero mint. There's been a partnership with Dragon Crypto Gaming where they are releasing a limited edition 125 Dragon Crypto heroes along with Chicken. And an egg race is right now underway. The most eggs burnt, the top 25 on the leaderboard will get free Chicken heroes, and the rest will be minted on a whitelist basis. And it's going to be something really exciting. Those will have a gathering focus as of the communications so far. And this is the new update from the team, the new marketplace redo in terms of their user interface. You can filter them by equipment, weapons, and potions. You can search for everything, and you also have your sorting features in the different skill points and skill levels available on each of them. That will really help in getting marketplace activity going that much more, because we will be able to see also the sales hopefully in a later version, and see how things are being priced, and that'll help get our pricing sorted out as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. That's all there is to it right now. Going pretty well, going pretty brisk. And we are waiting on some of these cool updates to go. We have news that PvP and DCAR staking contracts are done as well, so they will be out soon. PvP is going to be pretty good because, player versus player, always a great option. Bring some good images to the game. So have a good one, and see you on the next one. Chica out.